allowing them to be controlled without awareness. Up until the age of 7, children live mostly in a hypnotic state of mind, when their sense of reality is being written, which explains why they target children, specifically those that come from abusive households. Bryce Taylor and Kathy O'Brien have each described in their books how they were regularly brought to Disneyland and Disney World, where they would be tortured and raped while being programmed with Disney stories, as well as Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. This has been verified in CIA documents. O'Brien says she was tortured in a room beneath Disney World, which we know was designed by agents of the CIA, who were running this program at that time. Victims of these programs were sold into them by their abusive parents, a model we see today with parents pimping their children out to the entertainment industry.
Even today, we have reason to believe that MK Ultra lives on in an even more heinous form as the Monarch Project. And the difference between the Monarch Project and the MK Ultra Project is that it fuses child abuse with Satanism. And what happens is that under the auspices of the government, children are not only tortured and drugged and electrocuted and having all sorts of horrible things done to them, but they are also hypnotized and have scientifically inserted demons placed within their altered parts, as they are called in what used to be called multiple personality disorder. It's now called dissociative identity disorder. And by doing that, they create various kinds of slaves, super spies, super sex slaves, super soldiers. And this is a very dismaying part of what the government is doing, but this is one of the many black projects that it is unknown to most, probably 99% of the American people.
As soon as my father sold me into the project, he was flown to Boston, Massachusetts, where the Catholic faction, the Jesuit faction of Project Monarch was being run by Cardinal Law. My father was trained by Cardinal Law on how to raise me in the project. This included human trafficking. It wasn't called human trafficking back then. It was just being prostituted out to all the local politicians, the policemen, all the pedophile priests that were involved in my area, and those who were part of my grandfather's Blue Masonic Lodge. The Blue Masonic Lodge is where all the politicians came together and were actively part of making the plans for MK Ultra mind control.
O'Brien observes the evidence of the JonBenet Ramsey murder as the result of a torture session involving controlled asphyxiation, electric shock, and sexual assault during a mind